Now we go Facebook. We got them all going. Welcome on in. Hope you're ready for a good workout today. Comment with your nickname and what you had for breakfast. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome on in. Pierce had pesto pasta. Love it. Love it. You get some eye black. You get some eye black. Salty Pig had cereal. Attaboy, Salty Pig. Love it. YouTube, fire it up on the live chat. Facebook, fire it up on the live chat. Instagram's going. Frank the Tank had a breakfast taco. Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. Attaboy. Attaboy. Fire it up. Tell your friends to join us. We're gonna really get a good workout in today, and then we're inviting an epic coach who played professional baseball. He's going to help us learn how to hit like a pro. So that'll be our Sunday workout. Check in with your nickname and what you had for breakfast. Grand Salami had a Sicilian orange cake for breakfast. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds amazing. Pigskin's in the house. Pickle and Peanut here. All right. Tell your friends. Call them all up. Say, hey, we're going to do this epic workout. This professional is going to teach us how to hit. We're going to go live on Instagram with him at 9:30 Pacific time. But you're going to work out with Ballgame today, boys and girls. You're going to do a workout like I did in college. Check in with your nickname and what you had for breakfast. Who else is in the house? The show had his usual outstanding. The croissant. Johnny Kirkman in the house. Let's go, everybody. Tell your friends. Vish, go tell your friends. Join in. Mom had eggs and berries. I love it. Love it. Minecraft chocolate bread. Epic. If you've got any teenage friends, invite them in. Because Sundays are going to skew a little bit older. Sundays are going to be preteens and teenagers even. And we're going to learn some advanced skills today. And you're going to work out with me. Had some oatmeal. Nolan, El Mago. Love it. Let's go, Vish. Get going. Worked all night. Attaboy. Check in with your nickname, what you had for breakfast. Welcome in. We'll give you another 5 minutes. I'm sure people are going to roll in a little bit late on a Sunday. Bike rider checking in with toast and peanut butter and yogurt. Love it. Love it. Let's get loose. Let's get loose. If you're ready to go, start jogging around the house. All right? This is going to be an epic Sunday workout. Who else is checking in? Hello, Maris. Tell all your lacrosse players to tune in today. We're going to get an epic workout in. This will be for grown-ups, teenagers, all of them. Sunday skews a little bit older. So I want the young ones here too, and you give it all you got. But some of these things might be kind of tough for a 5 or 6 or 7 year old. So just do as many as you can. when we're working out, when we do our reps. Just do as much as you can. Mason Man, attaboy, Midland. Hey, Midland, tell all your teenagers to show up today, too. Come on YouTube. My mom loves the battle shirt. That's right. This is Warstic. These guys are epic. They're in Texas, and one of their awesome coaches, Cameron, is going to join us live on Instagram at about 9:30. I just saw him pop up now, and he's going to talk to us about hitting. I'll give you my spiel, and then he'll be live on Instagram with us to walk us through. But Sundays are going to be all about advanced skills and getting ripped. We're going to pump. Love it. Come on in, everybody. Welcome in. Please tell your friends. Call them up right now. Say, hey, there's some dude in a red shirt and a wacky hat, and he wants to work out. All right, we'll give you 2 more minutes. Check in with your nickname, breakfast, and where are you? Where you at? Where you at? And get jogging. Start jogging around the house. Start doing some jumping jacks. Just go ahead and land on your toes. Land on your toes. You don't want to get on your heels. Land on your toes. Start doing them. And start marching. All right? All my kids out there, all my teenagers, anybody, any adults that want to work out, just march. We're going to march for about 90 more seconds, and then we'll get our class going. GW and the Unicorn in the house. Love it. Y'all are going to hear an epic coach who was a major leaguer, got drafted by the Padres in 2009, and he works with Warstic now in Texas. He and Ian Kinsler are teaching the next generation how to hit. He's going to join us at 9:30 and give us a nice hitting lesson, how to hit like the pros. Coach Squeaky Cheeks is in the house. Yes, squash the bug. I've got a little girl in Washington, D.C. that's always talking about squashing bugs now. Squish that beetle. Love it. Start marching. 30 more seconds. Come on in. Parents, this will be a good workout for you too. You can get your workout in with your kids. Awesome. Awesome. 20 more seconds. Try to get the knees up as high as you can. I love it. All right, 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Arms high. Show off those armpits. Show them off. Touch your toes. Don't pick your nose. Yeah. Spread out wide and sniff your left knee. What does it smell like? Type it in. Mine smells like soap today because I actually showered. That's right, Mom. Switch. Right knee. Oh, what does your right knee smell like? Mine smells like a mixture of salt and macaroni and cheese. Didn't have a fork last night, so I ate my dinner with my right knee. Now, side to side, get it loose. Please call your friends, especially if they're preteen, teenage. Say, hey, this guy's going to put us through a high school workout, and then we're going to have a professional teach us how to hit. That's right. All right, picking strawberries. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3. Check on in, everybody. That's it. Make a V. Touch your left phalange. If you can get your chest all the way to your knee, wow. That'd be epic. Got to give my Twitter shout-outs. John Boy retweeted our class. He is epic. Go follow him. John Boy is the man. Also, Adam Reese. Thank you very much for retweeting about our class. If you retweet, you get a shout-out. Switch. Touch your right phalange. If you haven't texted at least 3 of your friends this morning about this epic PE class, then you need to eat a little more Cinnamon Toast Crunch because it's going to be epic today. Both phalanges. Both phalanges. Love it. Now, modeling pose, left leg out, right foot across, twist and look behind you. If your back pops, what do you say? Oh, my Lanta. Now, hug that knee into the chest and say, I love you, knee. I love you. Still smells like salt and macaroni and cheese. Switch. Twist and look behind you. I will read all your comments later today and like them, respond to them. I'll do all that if I'm not getting to them right now. But please comment with where you're from and what your nickname is. Hug that knee in. Say, I love you too. Downward facing dog. Cobra, upward facing dog. Half moon. Try to stay there for another 10 seconds. Other side, half moon. Another 10 seconds. Now this one, here's a new one, the bridge. Whoa! Bridget. 10 sit-ups. On your marks, get set, go. 1 sit-up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. On your feet. Hustle salute. Drop my eye black if you check in. How about this? If you invite a friend right now, maybe call them or text them, and they show up, let me know. Comment, and I got to give you eye black. Hustle salute. Freeze. Faster. Freeze. Fast as you can. For 20 seconds, go. Monster truck in the house. Michael in the house. Croissants. Love it. Love it. Spaghetti. Vish had spaghetti for breakfast. Big cat, an all-star with a deep breath in through the nose. Slowly out the mouth. Got drafted by the Padres. Has been coaching for over 10 years. He's going to join big and backwards. Start small. Bigger. Hug yourself. I call this the Michael Phelps because Phelps always does this before he jumps in the what? Yeah, the pool. That's it. Move your neck around. Other side. That's it. Twist your trunk. Make a sound like your favorite animal as you do this. Meow. Let's get those salutes in. Eye black salute. Bang. Mustache salute. Beard salute. Mullet salute. Hollywood hair salute. Scholar salute. Bounce back salute. Bravery salute. Honesty salute. Leadership salute. Double bicep. Pew. Triple bicep. Pew. Quadruple bicep. Pew. And the kitty cat salute. Very good. Round of applause. Very nice. 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go 10 jumping jacks, and then we're going to get started. On your marks, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Okay. It starts. If you need to get a little water, get some water, but it starts with a 2-minute run. If you're outside, you can do it outside. If you're inside, you can do it up the stairs. Judge Jr., pumped for PE today, biscuits and gravy. Kelly Smith is watching. So catch your breath. And your 2-minute run begins now. Now make sure that sound. I feel like I'm running at an incredible rate, Harry. If you're running in place, let me know that in the comments. If you're outside, let me know that. If you're inside, let me know that. Let's live chat. So I know what you're doing. Jimmy Two Steps in the house. There you go. Run. 2-minute run. 40 seconds down. Let's go out there, Salty Pig. Let's go, Dude Ranch. Let's go, Judge Jr. Let's go, Springer. Tell all your peeps. We're going to do some serious working out today, and then we're going to learn how to hit like a pro. That's right. Way to go. 1 minute down, 1 to go. Keep running. All right, stay on your toes. Baby Yoda is running in place. Who's running inside? Who is that? Baseball 7, JU. What's your nickname? You're running inside. Monster Truck, Baby Yoga in the house. Will Perkins running amok. You guys must have some mud in the backyard. I love it. 30 more seconds. Run in place. All right, start bringing it back towards the TV. We got about 15 seconds left. Running in place. Justin, attaboy. Thanks for joining us. Love it. Love it. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Water break. Water break. All right. If you want a shout out, then you need to comment in the live chat something you're going to do for your parents today. Something awesome. Something that a ball player would do for their parents. Maybe the dishes. Maybe make your bed. What is something you're going to do? We call this the what a ball player does activity. If you're just logging in late, all you did is miss stretching and 2-minute run. Now we're getting a water break. But if you want a shout out, let me know what you are going to do today for your parents. I love it. Michael Lewis made his bed. Let's give him an attaboy. 1, 2, 3. Attaboy. I love it. Monster Truck started running super fast when he heard your shout out. Yeah. Foul Ball Master is going to set the table. Some Nebraska boys logging in late. Come on, Nebraska. Come on now. I love it. I love it. My mom's going to salute Grandma Mary and Grandpa Tony in heaven. I black salute. Attaboy, attagirl. That's the best. Mason Man is mowing the yard. Attaboy. If you'd like a shout out, let me know what you're going to do. Clean the house and drink some water. It's water break time. If you're just joining us, all we did is stretch and 2-minute run. So if you joined a little late, just run in place while we're doing this water break. Minecraft will try to listen on the first time to his parents, the show, giving his dad a hug. Salty Pig help Salty Dad put things together and make a desk. Bike Rider, come on in. Ribs, love it, salute. Love it, ribs, salute. What else? I love it. Dribbling basketballs, clean the house, make your bed. Love it. My son Wyatt is going to practice hitting. Well, tune in. Stay with us in, I'd say, about 10 minutes or so. We're going to have an epic coach that's going to join us on Instagram Live, and we'll stay here live with all the 3 feeds, and he's going to teach us how to hit like a pro. Clean room, make the bed. The legend, Coach Chuck Yingling is tuning in. Attaboy, high school baseball coach. Any other What a Ball Player Does activities? Bike rider, gonna take out the trash, fertilize the yard. Also, raise your hands, kids, if you've written your letter to baseball. I'm gonna read another one right now. The letter to baseball, submission number 2, comes from Mr. Horsehide in Costa Mesa, California. Dear baseball, I miss you because I like being catcher, and this was the first season being catcher. I really miss playing with my friends, and I hope we can get out there soon. Let's give Horsehide in California an attaboy. 1, 2, 3. Attaboy. All right. So circuit training time. Set up your 4 cones or your 4 bases, your 4 stations. I got home. I got first. I got second. I got third. All right. So you start at home plate. And at first base, you're going to do 10 burpees. What's a burpee? When you get to first base, you jump up in the air, and then you go push up. All right? And you're going to do 10 of those. Up to the air, and then here. If you're a little bit younger or you just can't get there, just do as many as you can and then move to the next station. At second base, 10 mountain climbers. What's that? You get in push-up position, and you go right here, knees to your chest. Knees to your chest. At third base, 10 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 10 jumping jacks. And when you get to home, 10 body squats. Squat, be honkus down. Squat, be honkus down. All right, on your marks, get set, go. Burpees at first base, 10 of them. That's up and to the ground, 10 of them. Oof. At second base, the mountain climbers, knees to your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 of those. How we doing, folks? At third base, 10 jumping jacks. That'll be an opportunity to catch your breath a little bit. Bulldog says he's going to do all of his chores. Legend. Love it. Legendary. And at home, 10 body squats. Be honkus down. Be honkus down. Very good. Let me know when you're done with that first set. I promise you, if you tuck your shirt in, you'll do it faster and better. I black salute. Check on in, folks. Love it. Get you some water after that first set. Deep breath in through your nose. Let me know how many you did. Chat on that. Live chat. Let me know how many you did. All right. Somebody's done. Mr. JU Baseball 7's all done. Ooh, what a ball player does activity. Baby Yoda's going to make banana bread today. Do all your chores. All right. How many did you do? We've got burpees. We've got the mountain climbers, knees to the chest, jumping jacks, and then body squats. Attaboy. Attaboy, attagirl, attagirl. All right. We're going to do 4 sets. Take a break, do so. But let's go ahead and get on to round number 2. All right. Round number 2 and go. First base, 10 burpees. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, second base. Knees up to the chest. Knees up to the chest. Knees. If you do it real fast, it sounds like a horse. Third base, jumping jacks. Home. Body squats. Don't forget to breathe. For those of you tuning in, I salute you. This is hard. This is difficult. Oh yeah. Very good. After you're done with round number 2, take a water break and do an attaboy or an attagirl challenge with somebody. I'm going to do my attaboy challenge with Vish. Vish. Who you got that I can do an attagirl challenge with to the camera right now? Prado in the house. Attaboy. Attaboy. We just finished set number 2. A little deep breath. Lost you on the YouTube. Uh-oh. Come on back. Is the YouTube working? Is the YouTube back? Everything good? Live chat with me on YouTube if you can see me. All right, Riley. We're going to do an attaboy, attagirl challenge. On your marks, get set, you start. Attagirl. 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 Halt. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Attagirl. Who won, Vish? Me or Riley? Outstanding. We got Facebook. Just confirm with me with a comment if YouTube is up and working. We got Instagram. We got Facebook. We got YouTube. Monster Truck and Michael had an epic attaboy challenge. All right, boys and girls. Vish is deaf. That's right. Riley, you won. Salty Pig beat Salty Dad for the comeback. Yes, Salty Pig. Attaboy. Oh, my Lanta. I'm out of shape. Deep breath in through the nose. Slowly out the mouth. We're going to go round 3 here, folks. All right? This is going to be a toughie, but you can do it. We're in a tough, tough world right now, and we got to be tough. We got to fight back. Fight back salute. Woo! Fight back, fight, fight, fight back. On your marks, get set, go. 10 burpees. Oh, Vish, I hope you're doing this. Oh. Had an epic FaceTime chat with a lot of college friends last night. Any parents out there doing some FaceTime chats with your friends? It's pretty cool. We've literally never done a FaceTime chat in 15 years. And now that we're quarantined, oh, it's happening. Whew. Whew. If you can't do 10, do 5. If you can't do 5, do 1. All right? I don't want you getting dizzy. Mountain climbers. Whew. Jumping jacks. Whew. Body squats. Ooh, ha. Ooh, ha. Ooh, ha. Yes. You there in your living room, hearing me breathe. And 10. Let me know how many reps y'all were able to do there for number 3. Dito's in the house, fashionably late. Dito, we're doing circuit training with burpees, mountain climbers, jumping jacks, and body squats. So go ahead and get started, Dito. After this set, we're going to be joined by an epic coach named Cameron Monger. He works with Warstic, and he's going to teach us how to hit like a pro. YouTube working. Perfect. Thank you, Angela. YouTube is up and working in North Carolina. Thank you. Good. Frank Stokes is in the house. Killing it, Warstic. Comment, how many did you get? Did you get all 10? If you're still rocking and rolling, then do that fourth set now. 4 sets of 10. Do it for John Roger Marandino. If you're out there, Coach Marandino, I'm going to give you an attaboy right now. 1, 2, 3. Attaboy! All right, I'm going to play the drums for about 30 seconds while you try to do that fourth set. Fourth set. All right? On your marks, get set. Get them. Very good. In case you're just joining us, I'm going to do this one more time. Where you're at home, you run to first base. 10 burpees. All right, try to do 10 burpees. Second base, 10 mountain climbers, or knees to the chesters, whatever you want to call it. Third base, 10 jumping jacks. And then at home plate, body squats. Very good. Now, I hope you can stay on the YouTube and the Facebook, but I would definitely try to take one of your cell phones and tune into Instagram, because I'm going to go live right now. I'm going to bring Coach Cameron Monger in, and Cam, maybe you do the request, and we're going to bring him in for a little hitting talk. So catch your breath, drink that water, the barnstorm in the house. That's it, boy. I can't wait to hear that band play. Can we have a live virtual concert from the barnstorm, please? Let's give those guys, by the way, they were playing music at a place called Brother Jimmy's Barbecue in New York City the night me and my wife met. Pretty epic stuff. Attaboy. Love it. All right. Is it showing? So, Facebookers, just respond to me real quick. I might have to switch my phone over to Instagram Live for this session. First, let me try to add you. This is my mother-in-law's phone, so she might not have that ability. So I'll ask you to do this. Facebook, I'm going to be popping over to Instagram on my phone. So we're going to either have YouTube or Instagram up. But I would try to reboot here and get on Instagram Live for a session with me and Cameron. Okay? But if you can't hop on Instagram and let's say you need to get going, don't forget your letter to baseball as some homework. Letter to baseball. And then tomorrow, we're going to see if any of the kids know the Jugador song. All right? That Jugador song. Soy un jugador. And you can find the whole music video on my YouTube page. And it's a really cool music video. Do a What a Ball Player Does activity, for sure. And then something else I thought of, and then we'll bring in Cameron, is baseball card trading. Mom, Dad, if you have any cards that you can pull out today, and kids, if you have any baseball cards, have a little session where you trade baseball cards with each other. All right? I'm going to log off of Facebook, and we're going to be on YouTube and Instagram. So Facebook, love ya. And Mr. Cam, we're going to try to get you in. All right, I'm going to end this session of Instagram and I'll be hopping right back in. End that. Done with that. Okay, hopefully this works. YouTube, just stay with us. You're not going to want to miss this. Boom. And let's go live on Insta. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, YouTube, you're still with us. And if you got a Instagram, go live with Coach Ballgame right now so we can tune in and hear how to hit like a pro. Got my tripod set up here. Try not to make you too dizzy as I do this. Come on into the live video. Warstic has joined. You're in. All right. This should work for you, Cam, now. We've got our YouTube set up. I'm ready, Cam. Let's do it. Got my batting tee. I got my buckets. All right, YouTube. Let me know if you've been able to check into Instagram Live. Warstic coming in. Go live with Warstic. Let's see if that gets us right. Please tell me it does. Connecting. Yes. He's doing push-ups, folks. For my YouTubers, if you're logged into my Instagram live feed, you see the man, the myth, the legend. And he is... say something, Cam. I want to make sure I can hear you.
Can you hear me, Coach?
I can hear you loud and clear.
What is going on?
Hey, comment, Instagram livers, comment with who you think this guy looks like. This guy looks like a flat-out major leaguer. Who does Cameron Monger look like? Now, he is a major leaguer. He played in the major leagues. He was drafted by the Padres. Who does he look like? He looks like a famous Major League Baseball player. And Coach, I think what we'll do is I'll just hit a few. I'll hit a few, and I'll give a little. This is your specialty, no doubt about it. Somebody said you look like a lumberjack on Instagram Live. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So I'm going to go this direction
awesome
here.
Workout today, Coach.
Thank you. I hope you got those burpees in. Hope you got those in. I'm going to do my spiel, folks, and then we'll let Cam jump in as well. But I treat my hitting like a pizza. All right, kiddos? And maybe you want to get your notepad out and take some notes right here. Take some notes right here because this is super important stuff. And it's something you can practice in the backyard since we can't play games right now. We don't have practices or games, so it's a lot of just hitting into a net. But for me, and I work a lot with newcomers and young kids, I treat my hitting like a pizza. And the dough of our pizza is our stance. Do we want to have feet close together, kids, or feet wide? Yes, we want them wide because we want to be like a tree. We want to be rooted in the ground like a tree. Why do these trees not fall over when the wind blows? Because we're rooted. We're rooted in the ground. We want to be like that tree. So bend your knees, get your B-hunkus down, and dance back and forth. I call this the dancing dough. So kids, if you're in your living room or maybe you're in the backyard, just get into this stance. Hands right by the ear. You don't want them way back here or down here. Hands right by the ear and dancing dough. Now, topping number 1, load and explode. Now, what does that mean? That means when the pitcher's ready to throw, we're going to lift our front heel and shift some weight into our back leg. Pain, right? Power, dynamite. And when you're ready to swing, you're going to take that and put it into your front leg by squishing 2 beetles. And by the time impact happens, all of your pain is in your front leg. You've loaded and exploded. Now, Cam, we'll put a pin right there. Now, I teach a lot of young kids, so I don't really teach the step because they haven't really gotten those basic motor skills. What is your thought on when a kid can start picking that front foot up and stepping as opposed to just heel up, heel down?
Yeah, good question. So one of the things we do with a lot of our young hitters is we incorporate the balance beam. So as you are a lot of younger kids, as they go to hit, you'll see this move a lot.
Right.
Looking like some Coach Ballgame dance moves in the box.
For my YouTubers that couldn't get on Instagram, he's just swinging and then kind of falling over like this, like the front foot came uprooted and it stepped out.
Right, which tells me they don't have enough control of their lower body. So we always pull in a balance beam. Something just simple. Couple of 2x4s thrown together.
Kind of looks like a skateboard.
So then your hitter can jump on that.
Jump on top of the skateboard.
And then if they can swing and finish their swing and maintain balance on the balance beam, that tells me they're probably ready to mix in a little bit of a step.
So there you go. So if you're able to balance yourself on this balance beam and take a swing, then you're ready to get a little step into it. Now, why is the step good if you're ready for it?
Yeah, so the step is good because the goal of all hitters is to hit the ball as hard as you can, right?
The goal is to hit the ball hard as you can.
What level you're at, the goal is the harder I hit the ball, the tougher I make it on the other team to field it and throw me out. MLB fielding percentage, 2018, I believe it was 0.986, right? So out of 1,000 times, if a fielder gets the ball, you're going to make the first 14 of them. That's not very fun. So the goal is to hit it so they can't catch it.
Right.
And so by taking a step, you are putting some energy on this side of my body, transferring into the front side, and then delivering it with the bat.
Now, for me, what I tell the kids is if you can pick it up and put it right back down close to where you started with it and your head doesn't move, then you're ready. But for a lot of young hitters, if the foot comes up, then the foot goes forward and the head lunges, and then we're stuck back here. So once again, if you're just joining us, if you've got a 2x4 that you can put on the ground, kind of looks like a skateboard, and get on top of it, and if you can take a swing and hold your balance finish, then you might be ready to step. Another thing I do is I put a ball under my chin. And what I try to do is when I swing and when I hit off of the tee, right, is I'll take my swing and then I'll see if my chin is still over the ball, because I don't want to be swaying forward in front of it or twisting over here. So the chin ball is good. Now, topic number 2 for me is hold the balance finish. So we've got our dancing dough. We load. If you're ready to take the step and put it back down, do so. And then we explode. And topping 2 for me is scratch your back. Just hold your finish and scratch your back without falling off balance. And Cam, you were drafted by the Padres in 2009. Tell us why balance is so important. Why do we ask kids to hold their balance finish?
Yeah, for me, balance, the way to translate that is if I am balanced, then I know I'm strong, right? And if just like when you go to throw, right? If I'm trying to throw this way, I don't want to step at you and then try to throw that way. I don't have a lot of control here. So if I can swing and maintain my balance, that tells me that I am strong through the swing. If I'm losing energy, that means power is going all wrong directions, right? Mm-hmm. And just to rewind a little bit, we talked about when to get into the step. For those of you that are looking for at-home drills to do, this is something you do off the tee all the time. And this is a good, I think I got it from Bobby Tewksbury, really good hitting coach, but it's called the step back drill.
Ooh, step back drill.
So your setup is where you would normally hit, okay? where you would normally hit, right? I'd go and hit right here. Okay. I'm going to take a quarter step back. No, sorry, a quarter step forward. Okay. And then I want to step back to where I was originally. So I put these two baseballs on the ground. Do you see those or no? Get a little bit more tilt here.
So you're gonna start in one place, and then before you swing, you're gonna actually take a step back.
Correct.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
I've scooted it forward a little bit from where I normally am. And to practice that balance on the back leg, instead of stepping forward, I'm actually going to step back, balance, and then come forward and take my swing.
Got you. So when the pitcher's about ready to throw, you're going to take this back foot, take a little step backwards,
I think we're present.
and then load and explode. Let me try to move this a little closer to my Wi-Fi. Could be me trying to make that a little bit better. Perfect. So kids, a little exercise you can do with the tee is to start here, take a step back with the back foot, and what does that do for us exactly with our balance? What break down the science of that?
Yeah. So I'm actively using this back leg instead. A lot of times I see hitters, younger hitters, as I try to incorporate the step, I just tilt, right? So I lean back, and then I come back forward, and I'm crashing down this way.
Gotcha.
I want movement to be more side to side, almost like if I'm sitting on the bleachers, I want to be sliding back and forth on those bleachers this way.
Right.
So when I go to step back, it makes me get into this back hip, which really, for the younger kids, the science of it, not super important. Just the action of getting back here, balancing, and then coming back forward. And I'm going to still land over that baseball if I had it in the middle too, right? So you can put all those things together. Step back, balance, and go.
Love it. Love it. The next topic for me, after we talk about our base, our good base, our load, our explode, and then our balance, for me is the hands. I feel like a lot of kids, just like me when I was a kid, I wanted to reach back. I wanted to take this big swing, and that was really, really slow. And I was able to get away with that until I started facing very fast pitching, and then my hands were just too late to the ball. I'll ask you first. What is your stance on the hands? What do you teach the kids?
Yeah, so same thing. I want to keep my hands in tight.
Hands in tight.
For anybody that has been on a playground in their life, anyone that's been on a playground, has been on a merry-go-round, right? What happens when you pull your body in towards the middle? You can feel that thing speed up. As you lean back, that's how you slow things down. Same thing happens with your swing. So ideally, I want the part I'm hitting the baseball with to go as fast as it can at contact, right? So as I'm getting into contact, I want to stay connected. And I'm accelerating. I'm on that merry-go, and then I'm going to extend to the baseball.
For my YouTubers that aren't on Instagram, we're talking about the hands and how we want to get back and get around it like this, but we've got to stay tight and stay connected to the ball. One of my favorite sayings that really helped me in college facing a lot of 92-mile-an-hour fastballs was short to it, long through it. Topping 3 for me is short to the ball. Topping 4 on our pizza is long through it. Maybe talk about why we want to keep our bat going through the ball as opposed to finishing real quick.
Yeah, so for a couple of people say they might be losing some audio, just message me or Coach Ballgame in there. Whatever stuff you missed along the way, we're happy to help.
I don't know if that's is that my Wi-Fi or yours? I'm trying to figure it out.
It might be me. I'm in a metal building, so
yeah. If you gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah. Just message Cameron or message me if you have any questions. But talking about long through the ball. For me, I want to keep my
getting extension, like Coach was saying.
Yeah, I want to get. I want to go short to it, but then long through it, so I can hit the changeup, maybe the curveball. If I'm out ahead of something, if my bat stays through the hitting zone for a long time, then I can still hit something that fools me, right? What's your stance on that?
Yeah, so getting long through it, I'm trying to get close to the door here, see if that helps us at all. But it's all about direction, right? I want to maintain everything up the middle, okay? And if you can see, if I pull off here, I'm not on. If the pitch is coming in, I can easily miss that. Whereas once I get to my contact point, and I want to keep extending through that, so I have this long runway of contact available, as opposed to continuing to spin through here. I've got a much smaller window, and hitting's hard, so we want to have as many options for success as possible.
Now, if you're on Instagram Live, you're getting a good look at Cameron now. The feed is much better in that spot. Who does he look like? Comment with who he looks like right away. It's a famous Major League Baseball player. The last topping for me is the most important, and it's vision. It has to do with the eyes and just seeing the ball. A lot of kids, they work really hard on their swing. They work on the load, the explode, the balance, the hands. But you got to remember, we're trying to hit a moving object. So I'll give you the floor on vision. What are you looking for, and how do you teach the skill of picking up the baseball?
Yeah, great question. So anytime we're working on our swing, I always like to remind hitters that you're not going to get out. You're not going to get a base hit. You're not going to go 4 for 4, 0 for 4 in drill work or in tee work or in practice, right? In practice, there's no stats. So the goal of working on our swing is to walk out of the door, walk out of the practice session with a better swing, right? So we've already talked about 4 or 5 things really quickly that you can work on. And so every time you go to work on that piece, your attention should be on whatever it is, whether it's your balance, right? So if I'm working on balance and I'm super focused on balance and I want to balance here and I swing and I miss the ball on the tee, but I remain balanced, to me, that's a great swing because I executed what I was working on, right? And then going to extension and keeping the hands in tight. But then at some point we go into competition, and when we go to compete, things speed up a lot. And so we want to simplify, and just the simple act of see the ball, hit the ball is kind of the last phase of any kind of drill work. I want to get back to, at the end of the day, I'm working on my swing because I want to get more hits and I want to have more fun in competition. And once you get into competition, that should be the only thing you think about is, let me see the ball big, let me put the barrel on it. And if you think about mechanics, that's when the game starts to get complicated. Yep. So make sure no matter what you're doing, doesn't matter whether you're just hitting off the tee in the backyard, if you've got a little cage, whatever it is, you should always, always, always finish up with game-like swings where you're just thinking about, bases loaded, World Series, Game 7. I just got to see this ball and put the barrel on it however I can. And that helps train that vision.
Awesome. Yeah. No, that's a great point. And it brings me to one of my favorite quotes, which is do all the hard work in practice. And even in the on-deck circle, you can think about your load, think about your explode, think about your balance. But as soon as you get into the batter's box, throw that all away and just pay attention to the baseball, because that's all you've got time to do. Otherwise, you're going to speed the game up, like you said. And that works with other things as well. If I'm an actor and I go into an audition, I'm going to prepare. But then as soon as I walk in the door, I'm going to throw all that out the door and just be present, because that's how you got to be as an entertainer. And as a baseball player, you're an entertainer. So when you step into the batter's box in a game, entertain the crowd, kids. All right, entertain the crowd. Be a kid, have fun, and just pay attention to that moving objects that you see. And that's why the best players in games are the best practicers. They practice the hardest, and it gives them that confidence that they don't have to think about things in the game. They've done all that work in practice. My main man, Cam, great stuff. I know you got to get to a lesson, but Any finishing words for these young hitters out here? As we can't play games, we can't have team practices. What message do you have for my boys and my girls out there?
Yeah, biggest thing with young hitters and parents and coaches, moms and dads is we are in this super cool space where I can jump on Instagram Live with my guy out in California and connect with everyone across the country and the world, which also means there's a ton of information out there as well. For younger hitters, what's most important is action and then analysis on the back end. Instead of what I see a lot of people making mistakes is they're trying to pick the perfect drill or the perfect exercise or the perfect thing to work on. Younger kids just need to get as many reps as possible because the swing is super difficult. And what I notice is the more swings we take, the more aware we are of the different parts of the swing so that then when you're 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, if you've taken a lot of reps, you've taken a lot of drill work, taken a lot of swings, when a coach says, hey, I like what you're doing here, what if you did this? The changes can happen a lot faster because you have this bigger book of work to deal with. So the message there is just go out there and swing the bat. Go out there, have fun. Don't worry so much about having perfect swings or trying to go 4 for 4 in a little league game. You need to have fun as best you can. And if you are wanting to get better, build up this big bank of reps so that then when you connect with the right drill or the right coach or the right thought process, you have this bank of swings to go to that you can pull from.
Love it, man. Hey, let's give Cameron at Warstic an attaboy on 3. 1, 2, 3. Attaboy. Thank you, my friend. We'll talk soon. We'll be doing chats throughout the week, Tuesdays and Thursdays on Instagram Live, checking in, and keep doing the good work, brother.
Yes, sir. Have a good day, guys.
All right. Everybody, YouTube, Instagram. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific. Every day. All right.
Later.
Bye-bye. Up on YouTube, we just had a good 30-minute talk on hitting with a guy that played with the best and against the best. So, Lego Builder, appreciate you listening. Hopefully you're able to jot some of that stuff down in your notepad as we move forward next week. Please tell all your friends about this class because I'm going to be bringing in major leaguers to come talk with us because we're going to be quarantined for a while now. And I'm going to bring in everybody I got. I'm going to call Albert Pujols. I'm going to call Mike Trout, and maybe they'll come, maybe they won't. But I want you guys to have the best knowledge you can get. So get a notepad, get a notebook, and bring it tomorrow. We're gonna start jotting down how many high five the skies we get, how many meat squeezes and freezes, how many swings we take, how many push-ups we can do, and we're just going to try and get better and better each day. Post this week's schedule. That's very good. Trying to figure out our schedule. All right, you got it. Every morning at 9 Pacific, we'll be here 9 to 10 every morning, and that's 7 days a week. Saturday, Sunday, beautiful. Monday through Friday, it's all ages. Saturday, we have a family thing where parents join in, and then Sundays we step it up a notch, and it's really zoned for the travel ball player, the preteen, the teenager. Simon, attaboy. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sports Center should air this. I agree, Vish. Very good. But we're going to make lemonade out of these lemons and bring some great content. And, we can do it right here with our phone. So if you guys know anybody that's played the game at a high level, send them my way. We'll put them on Instagram Live, and we'll teach these kids how to do it. That was fun. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Can't wait. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.